23 for the first hit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's 16 for the, or 17 for the second.
Yes.
That's a lot. And he still hunter's marked. Okay.
12 for the first hit, and 5 for the second. 17 altogether.
Okay, so as you stab both these scimitars into him, this like reddish, bluish sort of like this blue like seeps out from him, but then just like dark red blood comes out, and the last thing on his lips is Meta Chow, and he's just and he is dead.
Dope.
And right there, I think will be a good time for a break.
Ooh.
All right.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to the fourth episode of Icosalypse. Just so everyone knows, normally, like we've said before, we record an episode and release an episode every week. This week we got two episodes. We've been talking with a couple of the listeners and realized that we are jerks and have not really described our characters in the best way, and maybe my approach to describing the world has also maybe not been the best. So we want to do an easy listening 30-minute or so episode to sort of like talk about our characters, get to know the characters and everything, and talk to you a little bit about why the world of Masswindale is a cool place that you would actually care to explore with us. So, yeah, again, thanks for listening, and make sure to check out this bonus episode. All right, gonna get right back into it. Later. And we're back. We got these new mic stands that have springs in them. Having too much fun. Okay, so you killed Nashi, and he's got all sorts of nasty skin pouches and stuff around his dirty robes. And
Skin pouches.
in his hand was like he had a dagger in one of his hands too. So do you want to take his things?
Yeah, first I'm gonna just like dig through all the shit and try to find the shard, and then after that I'll carefully poke around it.
When you say skin pouches, like
He has all of his pouches
Are made of
are
skin.
made of flesh.
like flesh,
Your mama flesh.
Yeah.
because cow flesh wouldn't be weird.
Right, but no, it's like I said before, like there's some that are like human,
Some that
and
are
there's like
elven.
this like
okay.
tannish
Some that are
color.
goblin.
Some of them, yeah, there's like some green.
He's got a little bit of everything, man.
Yeah.
I remember you saying words now.
Yeah. So yeah, you like you're like opening up these nasty bags that just like it feels like cold skin as you open it up, and you're just like rifling through these, and you find everything from like weird little like statuettes, like black sort of statuettes, to just like little scrolls with like.
Do any of the statuettes seem magical?
I'll get to it.
Okay.
There's some of them, I guess, yeah, some of them seem like they have some sort of like traces of magic. Some of them you hold them and you immediately throw them on the ground and you're like, fuck that, miss me with that. And, just like little pieces of paper with like scratched marks all over it. And what seems to be this weird like language, maybe like a note written that you glance at it for a second, you're like, that is nonsense. And eventually you do find this shard.
Okay.
And as you grab it, it sort of like starts to like pulse green and then it goes away.
Okay.
So, but yeah.
I'm gonna put it back in my hip pouch where I had it before.
Okay.
Did you feel less magic-y when you didn't have that?
Yeah, I mean, it was... I like barely got off probably my last spell that I could have done whenever I handed it over to him.
Just be more careful with it.
You know, I think I will.
I'm going to take it from him. No, I'm just kidding.
So, I don't quite understand why...
Wait. The statues are magical or not?
Do you want to touch them?
I want to detect magic.
I just want to find out. I just want to find out if you know who is going to be upset.
It's nothing like that.
Damn it,
No.
Voldemort?
Yes, Voldemort.
Same difference.
Okay, so I'm going to describe to you what a few of these statues look like, and you can decide on if you want to touch them or not.
Oh yes, please do that. Yeah.
Okay, so one of them, it's only about 2-3 inches tall.
Sexy. Okay.
And it's this creature that seems to be hunched over. Its head is just looks like the head of, it looks like it's got the bell of a jellyfish, and it has these tentacles that, like these tendrils that fall down sort of like hair, and it wraps around its like giant arms. It looks like its arms are a lot longer than they're supposed to be. There's webbing in between its fingers. It looks like, even though it's like carved out of like what appears to be like a jet sort of mineral, it looks like it's supposed to be
sort of
carved to make it look like it's translucent. And on the, it looks like it's hunched over on a pedestal, and the pedestal says something, and it's written in the same language as as you look at it, like you don't touch it, but as you look at it, actually you do touch it. It's the one that when you grabbed, you immediately threw it on the ground, and the what's inscribed on the front of it is sort of the same language that you found on that little piece of paper. So that's one of them. And then there's another one that looks to be just sort of this strange like blob. Like the center mass of it seems to be this sort of like bubbling sort of amorphic shape, and then these sort of tendrils shoot out from one side, and one side has this claw, like a lobster claw. The other side has this bear's arm, and if you, on like further inspection, like again, you're not touching it, some of the like once globs that are like on its like center mass of this thing, at first you just saw them as like globs, but then as you look closer, these globs seem to actually be carved faces inside of it. And then there is one more, and it's like made out of marble, and it looks like a just a simple goldfish.
Oh,
I'll touch that one.
You touched that one?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yay.
So I'm gonna, first off,
the water
we didn't
fills your
rest long
lungs.
enough for me to have my spells back to me.
No.
Yeah, then fuck all that.
That is unfortunate.
So yeah, you touch the goldfish one, and it seems like cool marble, and it's like very nice and smooth, and it's just kind of, you're like, oh.
Dibs on the goldfish.
Okay.
Y'all can mess with the ugly ones.
Why?
But the goldfish one is magic as well.
Who's checking to see that?
I didn't
Oh,
know.
he
I
can't.
didn't know if he noticed.
He
what-
likes magic stuff, but he doesn't know if anything is like actually magical.
I just think that it looks better than the other ones, so I don't want them.
Oh,
Those ones are
okay.
ugly.
Well, can I? And so, but I can tell that there's magic coming from the statues, right?
Do you have a spell for that?
I think I actually do have detect magic.
You know, if you have detect magic, I would do it.
I'm actually not sure if I took it or not.
Or identify.
I might have actually taken that. I can't remember. Nope, that's not what I meant to pull. Stupid new thing. I do have identify,
Oh, rad.
but I have to touch it.
Okay.
So I guess I'm gonna.
Which one?
The one that had the head of a jellyfish.
Okay. You touch it.
And identify it.
You hear this. I don't know if exuberant is the right word, but you hear this like overwhelming bell being rang.
Okay.
Roll me a wisdom check.
Oof. Oof. It's a big oof. I don't know what that is. It looks like an 11. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first let me mark off that spell slot. And then let me check my stupid things. Was it just a wisdom check? Or
It's a saving throw.
It's a saving throw? Oof, wow. Okay. That's not good. That's never good. That would be a 13. I'm gonna guess I take a lot of damage.
Okay. So this bell ringing in your ears,
Right.
it starts out loud
Right.
and then becomes
Louder.
overwhelming.
Right. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's the number of dice alone equals death. Like if you just took the average,
This is
it doesn't matter.
29 points of damage.
Yeah, of course it does, dude. Yeah.
So as he touches this,
It's not double your HP, is it?
No, it's like 5. Wait, what'd you say? 29?
yeah.
It's 7 points over.
Okay.
So you touch this, and you just hear this,
Right.
and you fall to the ground, and you guys see him
I
fall
blame
to the
Jordan.
ground, and he starts convulsing. Could you please make me a death saving throw?
Oh, yeah. Failed. What a shocker.
Okay.
Hey,
I think so, right? You don't add anything to a death saving throw.
No.
You don't.
Nope.
Hey man, you okay?
Then I'm dead.
You get 2 more.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh.
it's gonna keep going like that.
You fall asleep?
I mean, I can't.
What are you doing?
I can't
I'm
answer
asking
you.
him if he fell asleep.
Okay. Rathan, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to check on him, but I have absolutely no way to heal him because I didn't have any time to rest.
Okay. Roll a death save.
Yeah, I'm just gonna die.
I mean, I'll try to stabilize him. Is there a medicine check?
Another 8.
Okay.
I mean, can I roll a medicine check to stabilize him?
Yes.
Do we even have any potions?
Nope.
Nope. But I rolled a 20.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh. Okay.
I got you.
Thank you. Can I have that pencil, please?
Of course. So with a natural 20,
Best use of natural 20, I'd
Yeah,
say.
that is a good use of it.
you wake up with just like a and I need Geoff and Jordan to please leave the room.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. I'm going to make that app that thing I just made it do again.
Okay.
It
What?
resized everything, and it looked cool.
Oh wow. And what'd you do to do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I moved my finger about for a second.
Okay. There you go.
So you hear that bell
Right.
and it becomes so overwhelming. It overwhelms all of your senses and you black out.
Right.
You fall and you feel like you hit the ground, and then it feels like the ground gives way and you
Right.
fall deeper and deeper for what feels like hours.
Right.
And when you hit the ground again, you open up your eyes, and you're like in this black ichor that looks like it feels like you're on the ground,
Right.
but this ichor is slowly dripping up higher and higher and higher. And as you look up, the sky is shot with this like purple and crimson sort of clouds hang in the sky, and there's this huge moon.
Yeah.
It looks like it's incredibly close. Too close. Scary close. But as you're looking at the moon and you're like, this is not at all what I need